Hi everyone, my name is Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in Leo for the month of November. So, just a quick little apology for some of the things that have happened over the last couple of months. I had some technical difficulties. In September, I was doing the readings, and halfway through, my camera broke. Um, and I ended up getting out four, and then after that, I couldn't do anymore. So I got my camera fixed, and then October came around, and my computer broke at the very end of Mercury in retrograde. So I guess that's just, something that you have to deal with. So I wanted to keep you guys updated and let you know exactly what happened. And now I have a brand new laptop, which I purchased yesterday. So my readings will be out on time and I'm ready to go. So, with that being said, and I have no more technical difficulties, nothing to worry about, I'm happy to offer you your November reading. Leo, you have some energy going on. You're really into somebody this month. There's a possibility of new love at the very beginning of the month of November. It might even be spilling over from October. Somebody that has come into your life that you're very sure about. You're very sure that this person has a lot to offer you. So keep a lookout, because even if you haven't met them yet, there's potential for that to be there. But you have to leave your house, Leo, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. So with that being said, your crossing card, the Empress, it's about finally meeting a person that you feel like has a lot to offer, is everything you could ever want, somebody that is fertile, somebody that is creative, somebody that is, just in control, but not in a bad way. They don't rule with a malicious intent. They rule with love. And Leo, this could even be the way you're feeling about yourself. Right now, you could be in a place where you're really proud of yourself and you realize that, you're finally at a place where you're accepting yourself, you're happy, you're creative, you're, just really, really putting out your best. You're at your best, or you're meeting someone that is at their best and you have this ultimate appreciation for it. I actually think you're really going to meet somebody and this person is just going to wow you. And with that being said, you have two major arcana connected to it to each one of these cards as well. The Empress is connected to the Devil. And the Devil can be a strong sexual connection, or it can be you feeling like, wow, I'm really attracted to this person. Do I make the first move? Because the Ace of Cups is very much about an inspiration of love. The love is really there for you. It's overflowing. You can't control it. It's coming out of you. It's pouring out of your skin. People see it on your face. They see the way you look at the person. It's just very, very visible. And it's something that you can't help but express. Now, with that being said, what's on your mind is the Two of Swords, but it's in reverse. So the Two of Swords is when you can't make up your mind. So with it being in reverse, Leo, it's not that you can't make up your mind, but you might be scared of getting rejected, or you might be scared that this person is either a little bit too good for you, or you might be obsessed with the fact that, you've met somebody new and you just can't believe it. Either way, the Two of Swords in reverse isn't really a bad card. When you put it in reverse, the moon kind of comes out as the focal point. And the moon is really all about the way you feel about things, the emotion that's going on behind things. So you might not have told this person exactly how you feel, and you have to kind of be willing to do that. And even though you can't stop the way you feel, and it's very visible, I think there's a part of you that is trying to keep it under wraps for some reason. I think, it could be possible that you're already attached, or it could be that, maybe you feel like, maybe you feel like this person that you're with or that you're interested in being with um, isn't in the right place in their life, because or they might actually, you might be just really afraid of rejection right now. This is the Page of Pentacles, or the Princess of Pentacles in my deck. Um, and the Princess of Pentacles has something to offer you. She has security, she has love, she's very genuine, she knows what she wants. In the reverse, it's very much about someone being unsure. So I think you're at a point where you're thinking, oh, they're unsure of me. I have all this love to give. This is the perfect person that I want to be able to expand things with. But the foundation card is the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means it's kind of the stagnant energy. So the Eight of Wands in reverse is you or them not quite being able to accept the position that you're in. Because with the Ace of Cups, it is an offering of love and it's an inspiration of love, but at the same time, I would say that it's an emotion that's happening between the two of you, but I feel like there might be another person involved, with the Devil being attached to the Empress, sorry. I feel like there might be another person involved, or the feelings have to be kept secret for some reason, or there's a lot of love, but at the same time, there's something that's creating this feeling of rejection, or this feeling of insecurity. Maybe you're with somebody, Leo, and this is the person that you really want to be with. You've committed to them, they've committed to you, but for some reason the relationship isn't moving forward. You may be interested in getting married, you may be interested in having a child, and for whatever reason, you've made your decision and they haven't. In the recent past, you have the Sun in reverse. But even when the Sun is in reverse, it still indicates happiness. It still indicates, the fact that you were in a good place, in a good relationship. So I would say that you've met somebody in the past. Things were maybe at 70 or 80% of their full potential. Now you're looking to be moving forward, but the Eight of Wands is still in your way. Something is still happening. There's still somebody else that's in the picture, or the person that you're with is obsessed with somebody else and they're rejecting you, or there's some sort of something that's stopping the relationship from progressing, even though you're offering their love. Or maybe they're just a bit immature, or maybe you're a bit immature. It could go either way. It could go either way. But there's so much color in this reading. There's all of these reds and yellows, from the Devil to the Princess of Pentacles to the Five of Wands, the Sun card, and the Empress. And that's all about passion. It's all about expressing yourself to the highest degree. So I think you may, in November, go all out to express your love to this person that you think is the perfect person. You kind of end up in some sort of situation. You might get rejected, or maybe the relationship that you're in is working, but it's not working to its full potential because you want more and it feels really stagnant, and you're obsessed with it moving forward. You're obsessed with something changing, something happening, and this person just isn't giving you what you want. They're maybe not being fully honest with you. They're not really prepared to share what it is that they're thinking. They might even be at the point where they might be interested in letting go of the relationship, and that's hard for them to face, but they're holding on. Because the hope and the fear card, the hope and the fear card is the Five of Wands in reverse. So this tells me that you're anticipating a fight, but you don't want to fight in reverse. Or maybe the fights are over. Maybe you've given up, Leo, a little bit, and you're like, you're the perfect person for me. I have so much love for you. In the past, things were awesome. Right now, in the beginning of the month of November, you feel like there's a possibility for something else to take off, for things to go in a better direction. And they might not. You might actually end up back in the same stagnant cycle. But with that being said, you got to let go of the obsession of this person. Let this person come to you, because I think this person is basing this off of the past, off of the love that you had. And right now, even though it might not be working, there's still a lot here that's very present. And you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. So there's a lot going on that's not in your control. There's a lot going on that you're hoping to change. So with that being said, I just pulled out 3, actually. I pulled out 3 outcome cards. They just kind of flew out. So, the first one that you got is the Knight of Pentacles. So, you're seeing this person as secure, offering you security, offering you maybe a hand in marriage or a commitment or something deeper, the ability to have a child. There's something that you're looking for, Leo, that you're not quite getting. It could even be something very simple that you want that, it is not happening. But this is what you're expecting. And instead, you're ending up with this, which is the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, the Seven of Swords in the upright is the liar, the cheater, someone who abandons you. In the reverse, I would say that you're going to actually end up with the truth. Now, the truth might not be what you want to hear, but there's a part of you that needs to know it. There's a part of you that needs to know what's going on with this person and why they're not accepting you the way you want to be accepted. And there's going to be a confession, or there's going to be a clearing so that you know exactly what's going on with this person and why they're doing what they're doing, and why the love isn't moving the way it should be moving, which is forward. And that is going to allow you to have something that's even more important than what you're trying to accomplish, which is balance. So at the end of November, you're going to have this sort of balanced idea of what's going on around you. And your hopes aren't going to be super high. Your hopes aren't going to be super low. You're just going to kind of give the love back to yourself and let it see as you're just kind of going to give the love back to yourself. Because as you can see, there are 2 cups. He has 2 cups. And he's letting them flow back and forth between each other. And really what that is it's balance. And my balance is only for me. This is my time. I get to spend it the way I want it. If I spend it with you, great. If I don't, great. But overall, I'm still happy. I'm still pleased with myself. I know the truth. I know the situation. I know where things lie. I finally have my answers, and I'm calm and I'm settled, and things make sense to me now. So it allows you to kind of let go. Not necessarily move on, but just let go. So, with that being said, Leo, you're going to have some things to work through this month. You've got a really great start at the beginning. I think there's a lot of energies that are pulling the particular person that you're interested in a way, and they're just not quite ready yet. And they might be actually going through some things with someone else, or there might be something that, even if there isn't anything going on like that, they might just not be fully ready to commit, especially if you're trying to get married or do something that's at a high level of commitment like that, and you're expecting them to be grounded in that. But you will be doing that for yourself. You'll be providing that for yourself. And of course, nobody wants to hear that. Everyone wants to have that happy ending. But this is just the month of November. So I love you guys, and you're going to find that balance. You're going to find that strength, and everything is going to turn out exactly the way it needs to be. So, with that being said, if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please feel free to email me for a personal reading. I'm giving a special this month. It's going to be $20 for 20 minutes. And that being said, my email is theloversastro@gmail.com. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime you like, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So, you're going to have an interesting month, but it's still going to be a wonderful month. You have a lot of things to look forward to, but just listen to the truth. So, love you guys, and I can't wait to see what happens, and I can't wait to talk to you in December as well. Thanks so much.